If your ink's too slow and your nib won't flow, here's one of the places that you can go. Larry is here to see you through with Mr. Announcer and Cubby too. It's Larry's Fountain Pen Reviews.
Hello friends, Larry here, and welcome back to Mail Call. So let's get into the mail, right? Oh, I hope everybody's been doing a great day today. And there's so much to talk about, so much has been going on behind the scenes. But I don't want to bore you. I just bore myself. Okay. I've got some medicine in my mouth, so excuse me very much. It's kind of numbing the mouth for me. So here we go. Now I had two of these boxes supposedly delivered, but only one of them this time made it from FedEx, so I've already reported it. First time that's ever happened. Here we go. And we'll take a little look inside, then we'll go from there from the review. Well, Monteverde is one of my favorite all-time pens. Conklin All-American, Monteverde, those are some of the brands I really, really enjoy. They're affordable, they look good, they feel great, I love the way they write. So, just my thing. So here we go. I'll let you take a little look-see. Now this is going to be a little bit different. Look at the color of that ballpoint pen. Now, is that a ballpoint pen or is it a different kind of pen? What do you think? What's underneath it? And it comes from Pen Boutique, so thank you, Lena, from Pen Boutique. Your cards and instructions, blah, blah, blah. Tells you about the refills. It's going to be interesting. I've never owned one of these types before. Alright, so, and we'll save that for the review. Beautiful pen. Take a good look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at the color of this pen. Beautiful, my favorite color. And just how they put all these colors together. Beautiful clip, beautiful design. It is a ballpoint pen, which I'm going to probably do a gel, put a gel in it, which I really like the most. But it is a beautiful, gorgeous fountain pen. Let's open it up. Take the heart out of the pen. Comes with the spring. You don't want to lose that spring. And it does have the P113 in it. And, which is pretty cool. So, I'll screw that back in, then we'll open it up regularly. Because it does open different. It opens just like this. Ready? Boom, 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 boom. Just like that, and close it just like that. Just like that. Boom, 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 boom. Just like a regular fountain pen. So I got to see how it writes. Okay, very nicely. Beautiful fountain pen. It really is stunning. And to get the fountain pen with this would be stunning. And if they had the mechanical pencil like this, that would be really stunning. Love it. So I know there's people out there that uses ballpoint, gel points, and roller balls. So in all fairness, I want to give a little bit to all the people that love different types of pens. I want to be fair, okay? I am a fountain pen user, let's get that straight, but that doesn't mean I don't use these pens, mechanical pencils, number 2 pencils, crayons. I use them all because that's my thing. So Lena, thank you so much, my friend. And let's see what else is in here.
To John.
Yeah, okay. Well, this can go to Mr. Announcer, John Harper.
Ah.
Ah! Well,
I see.
John, John may get sick later, so.
I'll just take that, thank you.
Isn't that beautiful, John?
Oh, that is a
Gorgeous
nice
pen.
one, yes. I
That's
like the
gorgeous.
texture on it.
Gorgeous pen. So, then we got a little bag in here. This is a Lena pen boutique bag. It's what's inside. I like these bags. They're pretty cool. Yep, they're different. They're unique. They're classy. They say Pen Boutique Lena. Let's open inside. Beautiful, stunning pen case. And we're going to open it up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 pen case holder. Perfecto. And you have a place for your business cards. It is beautiful. And we'll get into that very, very soon. I can tell you this. If this is coming from Pen Boutique, I'll put my name on the line and it says quality, durability, affordability. And if you're not buying one right now, you should be. Why is that? Are you tired of paying high prices for high-end pen cases for the name? And there's nothing wrong with that, by no means. I've been there, done that. Just to see. But then, are you tired of buying pen cases, low ends, that will last 6 months to a year? I've done that, and I can show you. I want something that's going to last. I want something that I'm going to like, that I think's a good-looking pen case. I'm very picky. But then, I can't afford those high-dollar prices. So I think Lena and her staff have come together and they put a fair price together. I teamed up with Lena from Pen Boutique and her staff, and we are doing our best to support breast self-cancer awareness. I mean, it's growing and growing. People are suffering. Some make it, some don't. I've had some friends that have gone through it. I've also had male friends that have gone through it, and believe it or not, males do get it. And I never ever thought that. So I will be doing off and on, giving a lot of information about breast cancer because it's very important to me. And there's so many other diseases that needs attention to. But right now we're going to concentrate on this one, because this one kind of hits home. Well, actually, they all hit home. I hate to see the suffering that people go through. It really tears me up. So, if you find many lumps, other changes in your breast, male or female, contact your health professional. And one of my projects right now is that I am going to, God willing, when I get a little better, go by the Cancer Society and see if I can meet with some of the people and do an interview to talk about this, because I want to do all I can while I'm on this earth to help as many as I can. That's my goal. So pink, when you see pink, remember it's all about Breast Self-Awareness Week, which comes out in October, but I'm going to be doing it off and on through the years, okay? Now, here is a picture of Lena and staff raising money for breast cancer. If you can give $1, that's better than nothing. $1. We're just talking $1. If you could donate $1, what a big difference you would make. We can afford fountain pens, inks, papers, whatever. You can afford to go out and get a soda pop, a hamburger, something. And all I'm asking you, I'm reaching out to you and asking you for $1. That could help somebody save their life. That could help with treatment. That could help a loved one. And you never know when it's going to happen to you, one of your family members, or a friend. I think it's time we start thinking about others and not so much about ourselves, but because I think there's other people worse off than we are. Now we'll get into this. All this is dealing with breast cancer. Anything pink. One of the most important objects I got here is the pink awareness ribbon, wouldn't you say? Pink awareness ribbon, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
I will wear this proudly. I support this proudly. I support this all the way. It's just not an emblem. It stands for a reason. It stands for life and death. And we, the people, can do something to at least try to help. It's up to us. $1. Reach in your pocket. Pull some change out. $1. If you don't know where to send it, call Pen Boutique and they'll show you where to get the money to. I will do my share. And this is again for cancer. ABCF, American Breast Cancer Foundation. And I will wear this proudly. I support it. I've had some relatives that have been through it, friends that have been through it. It's about time that I do what I can to help do something. All right, what else is in this sack? I'll get it all out. And ABCF the American Breast Cancer Foundation. I believe that's a highlighter. Or what is this? Let's see. All right. It's a hand sanitizer. Pretty cool, isn't it? I like that. Take it off. Ready to put it in. There you go. Great idea. I like that. Great idea. And they're putting more and more products out to get people more aware of breast cancer. And it's about time. And what we have here. And this is going to be a letter opener, don't you think?
Yes, I would say so.
It's the same thing, ABCF, American Breast Cancer Association. I always use these religiously. And last but not least, the Yak is back. Exclusive for Pen Boutique. And it says here, this beautiful single pen sleeve is made with premium quality chrome-tinted cattle leather. Excuse my mouth, that medicine's working and making it numb, so it's kind of difficult to speak. It has a velvet lining to prevent scratching, and they are all stitched in with great care, and you can see how well the stitching is. And let me tell you that Lena, perfectionist, she wants to make sure it is done correctly because it represents her company, her name, and her staff always involved, giving their input to make sure that the products come out right, and I call it quality control. So, Pen Boutique does quality control. As much as possible, they'll check everything. Their reputation is at stake. Great people, they're just dynamite. If you never have met Lena and you go her way, you might want to see if she's going to be at the shop because you want to meet the lady. Sensational lady, sensational human being. Very kind, loving lady, and I'm not just saying that. She's pure goodness, pure love. And I'm blessed to have her as my friend. So, that's going to take care of that. Last but not least, now we're talking all pink. And here is a pink. Now, what does that emblem go to? Well, it goes to the diplomat. Not just any diplomat. A special diplomat. And it plays. Here we go. I do like the box. I think the boxes are cool. I'm a pen case lover. I'm a pen box case lover. I love them all. Here we go. First thoughts. First thoughts. And waiting.
Oh, you're asking me?
Yes.
Well, didn't know that. Okay, it's a very nice rose pink. Is that an arrow?
Yeah, arrow. Uh-huh. Beautiful arrow. Again, to me, this will represent breast cancer awareness. Anything I use in pink from this day on represents breast cancer awareness. Even this clothes hanger, whatever, pull-out cap, and I believe broad nip, and I will get into this very soon. So thank you, Lena. I've been doing work already on breast cancer awareness. It's not something that I can just get on here and put on review because there is so much to talk about, so many high points and serious points to talk about. I want to get them all in right places, and there's going to be more than one video made because it's, to me, it's very important. I don't know about you guys, but when a loved one, a family member, even a doggy, when your friends has it and they tell you about it, I don't know about you because I'm so close to my friends and I love my friends and I love all you guys. I'll break down and cry and ask God why. These are good people, caring, loving people that care about others, that want to help others. And my heart goes out to them. So what I do now, I do a special prayer, and this is very hard for me because it's very hard for me to get on my knees. It just kills me. I do it at 3 a.m. every morning and before bed. But that's just me, okay? So, again, thank you to Lena. And again, I support breast cancer awareness 100%. All right. And I'm still working on my Robert Orster ink. I need to get some green inks in before I can really start finishing up on it. So I think at one time I did show you a Parker ballpoint pen that's in pink, in Pen Boutique, for breast cancer awareness. That's another one. So we'll put that there. So let's get this open. This comes from the Netherlands, from Mr. Youth Appelboom himself. Now, believe it or not, I have been waiting for this pen for over 5 months, maybe, right? Maybe? What do you think?
I'm not sure.
But the only problem is they didn't have that nib that I wanted at the time. So he was trying to get that nib, and in the certain color I wanted it in as well. So that was another problem. Well, they were out of stock of a rose gold color, which is my favorite. So I did talk to Youth and ask him about that. And he said, Larry, I do have the gold trim. I said, I'll take that. Good choice. Because that would be my second choice for me. I do like it better than the chrome for me. So anyway, here we go. Long story short. Now, I've already had this money saved up a long time ago. So people are going to ask, well, how did you afford this pen? My goodness, I've had it saved up for over 5, 6, 7 months. And I wasn't about to spend it because I knew I was going to have to buy this pen. And I've been shopping with Appelboom now since 2015. What do y'all think it is? And the best part of waking up is having these in your cup. They're great from the Netherlands. Have you ever tried those? Yum, 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 yum. Of course, I'll have those tomorrow morning with my coffee. Thank you, Gus. So, here we go. They have a new wrapping thing. Apple Boom. God, I just hate to tear up the wrapping. So pretty. Look at that. Gorgeous. Oh. All right. So, what do you think in this pen box? What do you think, Mr. Announcer?
My guess is it's a fountain pen.
Yep. You know what kind, size, or anything?
I do not know.
Okay. People out there in the audience, what do you think it is? Do you know me well enough? If you know what kind of pen it is, what kind of nib is it? That'll get you. Well, I'm going to try to do this delicately. Very delicate. I have hands of a surgeon. Kids, don't try this at home. Parents, don't try this at home. So kids, watch your parents. You must supervise your parents. Now, there's some people that do not like this nib, and that's okay, because I like the nib. I'm starting to get into different kinds of nibs, and I'm going to be trying different nibs as well, God willing. Just look at that. I want to show you the wrapping. Isn't that pretty? That is a good looking color, don't you think? That black and gold. Mont Blanc gives it away. Well, we know it's a Mont Blanc. Not just any Mont Blanc, but the Mont Blanc. The one and only incredible Mont Blanc. The spectacular Mont Blanc. Now, I know I'll get some heat. I really have. People have said, you're stupid, you're crazy, you're insane to buy a pen like that. They're overpriced. You're just buying the name. But I respect your opinion. I really do. And that's cool. Didn't hurt my feelings. But I'm a true believer and I'm dedicated to Mont Blanc. I really love their pens. I really like the way they look. No, I'm not crazy about the price because I can't buy them when I want to. But when I'm able to buy them, they are a true reward, a true blessing. And I just feel so good when that pen's in the hand. It just, you get this energy in your hand. You get this feeling. It's hard to describe. But if you're a true pen enthusiast, you'll know where I'm coming from. It's just spectacular. So let's open it up to show you what's inside. Only one thing. $149. Nothing underneath, because there's nothing else needed. Here it is. The Mont Blanc Flagship 149. And they usually would have a little decal or something down here to tell you the size of the nib, but they don't have it on this one. Let's open her up. Of course, piston filler with the ink window. And this one is going to be the double broad nib. That's what I've been wanting. So, but it does say double broad nib here in the box. The Mont Blanc 149, AU 750, and it does have the little, show you, they put it on the box this time, right there. double rod. Okay? So it is that. So that's going to be a treat to ink up as well. You know, when a friend of mine got a double rod some years ago, and it was okay. I mean, I didn't go bananas over it till later. After I used it a while, then I said, wow. But I do have an oblique medium, I think. But I want to get an oblique broad and try some oblique double broads, because that's what I do. I'm a pen guy. And you don't know how pens will react or how they rise until you actually have hands-on and experience. And sometimes I can tell you this, you might not fall in love with it the first time, and you might not bond with it, so you put it up like I have for 6 months to a year, and then you get that pen back out, you say, you know what, I'm going to give it a chance, and then you find out how much you really like it, and then all of a sudden, for some strange reason, you bond with it. Now, the one I like to get is that Go One Calligraphy, but I can't afford that. That's way out of my price range. So, but I can always look at people that share their lovely pens with me, and that's fine. Once again, before I go, here is that pen from Pen Boutique. I am a survivor. Those are real important words. If you have suffered with breast cancer, male or female, if you know somebody, a loved one, a family member, that has dealt with this deadly disease, then you know what I'm talking about. It's time we all come together and make a change. And those are hard words to say, because I know a lot of people won't. They'll just hear it and move on. But God forbid, what if one of us ever came down with it? Then we would look back and said, I did nothing. I didn't even put $1 in, and I've got it. But I hope you never get it. And thank you for your support, my friend. God bless each and every one of you. Shalom. See you later. Bye-bye.